Episode 20, Series 1 of 5.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living, your go-to podcast for all things plant-based, with your hosts Gary the Guru and Samantha the Savvy.
Hey there, plant-powered people. I'm Gary, the brains behind this operation, and with me is the ever-savvy Samantha.
Hi everyone. Today, we're diving into episode 1st series, and we've got a real gem for you. McDougall's Medicine, a challenging second opinion, a paperback published way back on January 1st, 1986, by the one and only Dr. John A. McDougall.
That's right, Samantha. This book may be over 3 decades old, but its wisdom is timeless.
And let's not forget, folks, that NaNoPodMo. Just like NaNoWriMo, where participants write a 50,000-word novel in November, NaNoPodMo involves creating one podcast every day for the entire month of November. It's a marathon of microphone magic.
That's right. And speaking of marathons, did you hear about the vegan who ran the marathon fueled by only kale chips and almond milk?
Oh, Gary, you know I did. They said it was a plant-powered sprint to the finish.
Exactly. Now back to Dr. McDougall. This book is packed with insights that challenge the status quo of medicine. He argues that many chronic diseases can be prevented and even reversed with whole food, plant-based diet.
And the best part? He backs it all up with solid research and real-life success stories. Plus, the recipes are an added bonus. Who knew eating plants could be so delicious?
Absolutely! So, if you're ready to take control of your health and get a second opinion, that might just change your life.
McDougall's Medicine, a challenging second opinion, paperback, published January 1st, 1986, by John A. McDougall. Product details. Publisher, New Pub, January 1st, 1986. Language, English. ISBN 10-083290-4481. Amazon multiple reviews. I love this book. It's a wealth of good information and very easy for the layperson to understand. Dr. John A. McDougall and his wife, Mary, have been essential in helping me lose weight and get healthy. A straight-shooting doctor who tells it like it is, Dr. McDougall's book is surprisingly appropriate for today. A challenging second opinion is so current in its observations and approach to health, yet it was written in the mid-1980s. Dr. McDougall was ahead of his time then, and he still leads the medical field with his science-based food-first approach to health. John McDougall, MD, is a medical maverick who challenges medical and pharmaceutical businesses when they prioritize profits over patients. For 30 years, he has countered mainstream misinformation with the fad-free truth and nutrition and your health. I reduced my lipids from sky-high to normal by following McDougall's advice. It is processed foods devoid of fiber and high in animal content that make fat.
My opinion. After years of searching for the truth about what we should eat, Dr. McDougall connected the dots for me. Scientifically bulletproof, Dr. McDougall provides evidence behind the power of healthy eating straight from the medical literature and answers common questions about common Western pattern diseases. Published in 1985, but is more in tune than what most health centers are practicing today. Great advice throughout this extremely well-researched book. Decades of first-hand proof by the author, plus thousands of scientific medical studies to back up every conclusion, and it has easily stood up the test of time as well. We've been brainwashed by our well-paid and government-backed institutions that disease of aging are just that. Dr. McDougall as a way of explaining medical jargon so that anyone can understand. This book shows how to stop the progression of incurable diseases. There's a chapter on cancer, diabetes, hypertension, heart diseases, arthritis, osteoporosis, and other normal diseases, and shows how all symptoms and progression of these disappear, not all by operations and damaging prescriptions, but by simply avoiding the foods that cause them.
That's right. So grab your kale chips, sit back, and enjoy the ride. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.
Until next time, stay tuned and stay vegan! Don't forget to tune in to episode 75 of the NaNoPodmo Day Number 1, the Conspiracy Movie. And remember, folks, we're here every day in November for NaNoPodmo, bringing you the best in vegan living. Stay tuned to our next episode, number 71, Series 2 of 5, the McDougall Health Supporting Cookbook, Volume Number 1. See you soon!
Thanks so much for tuning into the podcast. We really appreciate you listening and can't wait to have you back for our next exciting episode all about vegan full days by Darren. The podcast's intro and outro music is Beautiful Days by Darren Birch from the album Mononymous, the best of Darren Birch, instrumental songs, released by Danmark Music Group on March 4th, 2019. Darren Birch Music. My disclaimer: I aim for accuracy and embrace continuous learning. My views are evidence-based and open to feedback. This content isn't medical advice. Consult your physician. This disclaimer applies to all contributors.